Hey everyone, this is Jody with Grace and Faith, and today's just going to be a quick message for you. I just want to talk about for a moment, as parents, specifically moms, since that's what I can relate to, we often get so caught up in our busy lives, right? So we have, if you work, you have your work job, you have homework or school with the kids, you have events, you have commitments that you have with people, the craziness of life, keeping the house clean, cooking dinners. Life gets so busy. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I tell my husband, I feel like I'm trying to juggle all of these balls, and at any moment, they are all going to come crashing down. And last week for us was a super busy week. My husband worked a ton of hours. My daughter was in theater last week. It was her show production, and if anyone's involved with theater knows that the week before a show production is always super crazy. You have lots and lots of practices. We had sickness. We had a lot of stuff taking place in our home last week. And today I woke up and I could see the stress on my family. My husband's exhausted, although he had to still work a double today, so he worked 16 hours. But my kids, it showed on my kids' face. I actually came out of the shower this morning and my girls were fighting, and I'm like, what is going on? And one of my daughters just started crying, saying, I need some mommy time. And so I'm just shooting this quick video to let you know that it's okay for you sometimes to just put life on hold and take time for time out. I call them times out, like family time. Make time for family time. Whether that's a 5-minute trip to the park, whether that's sitting down and watching a movie, whether that's playing a board game, whatever it is that your family likes to do to de-stress and to spend quality time, drop what you're doing. Or in some cases, you have to get some things done. So if you work from home like I do, there's some things that I have to do in the morning. So I knocked a couple of things off my to-do list this morning that had to be done today. Get those done and then take your time out. Sometimes there's things that you have to do. Maybe you had to go to work today, but tonight you're looking around your house and you see that the house is a mess. You can't see this way. But I'm going to show you what my house really looks like on the other side of this camera, because it's not like, you can see some stuff back here. It's 8:15 at night and I'm just now fixing dinner. It's just been one of those nights. So my house is a hot mess, and I want you to see, I put life on hold today, and my girls and I just spent the day together. We went out, we did some fun stuff. We ended the day I had a doctor's appointment, so we're just now getting home from the doctor's appointment, and they were with my in-laws. But as much as my house is driving me crazy right now, and you're going to see it, and you're going to be like, I can't believe you just broadcasted this, Jody. It's reality of some people can make it look like they got it all under control, right? But everybody has moments where your house is a mess and life is just stressful. And sometimes you just have to say, forget about the house. My mom, when my first daughter was born, my mom told me, Jody, I wish I would not have been focused on keeping such a perfect house. And I would have spent that time more focused on you. Because one day your kids are going to be gone and this mess isn't going to be around here. And that gets me teared up just thinking about it. Because one day I look at my house right now, and I'm going to show you this picture in just a moment, and it's not going to look like this. Everything's going to be picture perfect in my mind, right? My house is going to be in order one day, but my kids aren't going to be here, and I'm not going to hear the giggles that I hear going on upstairs right now, as they know I'm shooting this video, but they're upstairs, being loud and having fun, and I'm going to miss that one day. And so, let me show you. I'm just gonna, I have to turn on some lights first because I wasn't expecting to do this, but I feel like we just need to be real, right? So I'm gonna flip this, and don't mind my kids. I'm this way because you don't hear them as much. As we get closer to the area, you're gonna hear them. So don't mind my kids. Let me see if, first let me turn this light on. Let me see if I can flip my camera around for you. And you can see what my house, maybe. All right, well, it's not gonna do that, so I'll just go this way. You can see oh, now it works, of course, afterwards. So for those of you this is what it really looks like. This is the other side. I took down our winter stuff because spring is finally here. There's some books that we got today. We got some Easter stuff going on. My daughter was doing a magic trick. And so this is all of her stuff left over from the magic trick. Shoes on the floor. Our yoga mat's still out from working out. My daughter made me a sign that says, "Happy birthday, Mom." There's our homeschooling area. Let's just go this way because this is more fun this way. Although I need to turn on lights because it's dark. This is, oh, they actually cleaned this area up a little bit. Not too much today. This is our homeschooling area. Oh, it's kind of not zooming in. There it goes. So this is a hot mess. This bench out right now, I don't know if you can see the sign very well. Let's see if you can actually read it. If you see, it says, "Rest in peace, Mickey," because my daughter got this lovely Mickey for her theater performance, and it's running out of air. So that bench is Mickey's resting place once Mickey dies, apparently. And so we just have stuff, right? Like, there's school stuff. Our house is a mess right now. If I took you upstairs, it's even worse. So why am I showing you my messy house? Because I want you to know it's okay to drop the messy house and go have fun with your family. The house doesn't, I mean, you want to keep a nice house. Don't get me wrong. I will clean this. It'll get picked up. But for today, we put it aside and we focused on family time. So every once in a while, when you're feeling the stress of life, when your kids and your husband, your spouse is feeling the stress of life, take the time to just drop what you can, get done what you must, but then drop what you can and spend some quality time together. Take a time out and regenerate your spirit, your emotions, your body, your family, so that you can keep pushing forward and living an extraordinary life. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you get to have an enjoyable time out with your family soon. Have a good night, everyone.